My name is Ryan Qiu, and I'm your business development manager in the US and Canada. So today I wanted to talk about follow-up. So did you know that for a fact, 79% of leads are never converted because no one follows up with them? Strange, right? And before we drill in today, let's do a quick self-reflection. First, do you make time to call your leads each week? You have to make time and take the leads with your leads. And very, very infrequently will someone call you back about your business. And if you wait for that to happen, then you will quickly become one of those 79% who don't follow up. What about when you do reach out? Do your words burst with confidence and passion for our business? Or you might be surprised to find that the words you use and the way you say them speak volumes and channel energy to those who are listening. And oftentimes there is a battle between our words and our word choices. And let's take this slide. So think about a time where you say, how does that sound? Maybe a better and more confident choice would be, how can we make this happen? Or what about, would you like to host a meetup? And think again, how about, what did you think when you heard me talk about how much fun it would be if we take the next meetup to your house? Or just simply like, okay, I understand, versus tell me more about that. So tell me more about that gives you a little bit more information versus, okay, I understand. And that stops the conversation, and the conversation ends right there. And when we follow up, we want to offer opportunities to keep the conversation going. What about the way you follow up? Are you passive and reach out via texts or phone messages rather than just have a live conversation? Do you delay rather than reaching out right away? Timing is everything. A warm lead will turn cold in less than 48 hours. And this is very important to follow up every week with every of your leads. And here is why. So 2% of sales are made on the first contact, 3% on the second contact, and 5% on the third contact, 10% on the fourth contact, and shockingly, 80% of the sales are made on the 5th to 12th contact. On top of that, 48% of sales people, we're talking about sales professionals, never follow up with their prospects. 25% of salespeople make a second attempt and they stop. Only 12% of salespeople make more than 3 contacts. So now it's your choice. So you want to be the 48% or you want to be the 12%. With this in mind, it's important to set at least one day in a week to follow up with your leads because we're so easily to be distracted. And the next step to successful follow-up is to have a follow-up plan. You need a plan so you can execute. And we got you covered here. The 2 + 2 + 2 started by step into success is a perfect plan for you to follow up. And let's take a closer look. So each of those 2s represents a critical time point for you to follow up. 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. It might sound confusing, but let's break it down further. So 2 days. So after they place their first order with you and make their purchase from you, no matter if it was at a meetup, online, in person, via phone, it doesn't matter what's the platform. You reach out to them to say thank you. It might sound like this, simply, hi Ella, thanks for coming to the Shake Tea Party. I just wanted to say what a pleasure it was meeting you, and I wanted to thank you again for your order. And she might say, oh well, thank you. I had a really good time. Or she might think nothing. And here is why calling and talking to them is better than texting, because it can mostly avoid she says nothing. And you will then want to tell her when she can expect to receive her order and make sure she knows that she can call you anytime with any question. And it may sound like this. So I want to let you know that your order should arrive around Thursday, and I'll come and receive it. If you have any question at all, Ella, please feel free to call me. And that's it. It's that easy. Your goal is to make a short 1-minute conversation to say thank you. So be brief, be bright with your shining personality, and be gone. The reason we want to call in 2 days is because it's a proven fact that things stay exciting or on top of your mind for about 3 days. So that's less than 72 hours. And after that, interest fades. The next point of contact should be in 2 weeks. The purpose of this call is to provide service, to add value to your business. So you're showing up to be the servant to them as they're one of your customers. It might sound something like this. So I just wanted to make sure you receive your products in a good condition. And they might say, I did. Thank you. And then here is where the magic happens. So in order for you to extract that feedback from them, you ask a question like this. So, are you enjoying your Cali tea? How is Fortune Delight working for you? Or what do you love about Fortune Delight? Or any question that is tailored to the product they order. And you just probe for the information. And that's it. It's that easy. So the positive feedback you get during those calls are valuable. And because you can use those stories during your presentation or when you're sharing this product with someone else. Any feedback that is not so positive gives you an opportunity to shine and address your issues. This is a chance to help them to correct the way they're using it. Maybe they're using it wrong, or suggest a different product, additional products, or maybe help them to get their money back if it's appropriate. Being able to take a great care of them is one of the reasons you're calling again after 2 weeks. The last point of contact should be at 2 months. The purpose of this call is to deepen the conversation and relationship. And those calls can be very free-form or freestyle, just like touching base calls, because the topics can vary. It really depends on what you have discovered about them and what you have learned about them during the previous phone calls. And the tip here is you always want to make sure that you take good notes after each phone calls so that you can use your notes to connect with them on a personal level. And the more you can engage with them, and it will make them feel like they're important, and they will be more connected with you. So they're more likely to purchase from you in the future, or let's say refer people to you. At this third phone call, you're talking about them. So it might sound like, okay, I was calling to see if there's anything I can help you with right now, or anything that you might like, a gift to someone, or just simply like anything that I can do for you. You can also attach it to a upcoming celebration or events. And we have listed some examples. Maybe this is a wedding season. So do you know a bride and they might need a skincare? Is this Father's Day, Mother's Day? Do you have a special one in your life you want to give a gift to them? Or it's simply just like, okay, so it's a new year coming up, a new career coming up, new school season coming up. How can I help you to kick it off? Simple like that. And that's easy. And that's it. So always remember that this is very, very short call, but the kind words you share with them will echo forever. And now here is our challenge to you. So after this training, schedule your follow-up Friday. We're saying Friday, but actually like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day is best for you. But you need that day. And use the 2 + 2 + 2 method in the next 24 hours. And choose one thing you learn on this webinar and put that into practice in the next 2 days. After that, share your experience with your upline. And as us, your head office supporters, we would like to hear from you too. And always feel free to share your results on any social media, like our Facebook page or Instagram. And here is today's training. Hope you like it.
Hello, all Sunriders from around the world. My name is Angela Lau. I'm the Regional Director for Hong Kong and Taiwan. Are you enjoying our virtual convention? I'm sure you have learned a lot from our different speakers around the world, and you have gained a lot of insights on doing the Sunrider business, right? Today, I'm going to share with you how to inspire your team through recognition. So are you ready? Let's go. So why recognition is important to grow your business? Because everyone, no matter how old you are, we all want to be valued and appreciated of our achievement, right? Remember when you were a kid and you did a good grades at school, you want your parents to say, good job done, right? You want your parents to recognize you. We all are, no matter how old you are, because we want to feel important, to feel accomplished. So you need to do well in that. It's very important. Recognition equals retention. The more you do, your team will stay in the business, because recognition, it will create loyalty and bondage with your team. You remember that. And also, your success stories will inspire others to ignite their dream. So it's important that you need to work hard to advance a rank, to be recognized by the company at the recognition event, because your downline want to see your success. And in the recognition event, you can able to see a lot of success stories from people from different walks of life, different background, to really see the success in Sunrider. That's very important. And also, you can use recognition as a goal-setting tool to actually motivate your downline to advance a higher rank, to be recognized in the next company event or your own team recognition. And most importantly, recognition needs to be timely. It's no point to recognize someone after their 1 year's achievement, right? There's no energy anymore. So timely is very important. So how can you leverage on the recognition events to grow your team? First of all, very simple. You set a goal with your downline to be recognized in the next company event, to set a goal. For example, to become an ace role in 90 days. It's a challenging goal, but it's achievable. So once you decided to have this goal with your downline, so you need to sit down with your downline, work out a plan about your 90-day journey, what he or she needs to do every day to become ace royal by the end of 90 days. For example, every day, how many prospects he or she has to call, how many IPOs he or she has to sponsor, how many preferred customers every month, etc. So you need to really hold your downline's hand during the 90-day journey, really to motivate them as a coach, helping he or her to become successful and then be recognized on the company stage. This is very motivating for your growth and also very good for your team spirit. So you need to do that. And also remember to bring your prospect, invite them to your recognition event, because your prospect want to see your success, want to see you being recognized on stage. And after the recognition event, you can close with your prospect. Invite your prospects to join Sunrider as an IPO, preferred customer or retail customer, and then sign up on spot and then purchase product as well. And also you can organize your after party, right? Your own after party after each company recognition event to give a big thank you to your downline for their great accomplishment, and also create team bonding to your organization, because your after party, your after the recognition event is the most exciting moment, right? If you organize your after party after a week, it's no point already. The energy died down already. So this is a few tips that you can, how to leverage the company event to grow your team. And now I'm going to share with you some of the Hong Kong and Taiwan recognition event. We do our event every quarter. And also in Hong Kong, we do it in our office location, and in Taiwan, they do it in a hotel ballroom in different cities in Taiwan. And also you can see that each time we have a theme. For example, at the top left corner, you can see the bling bling. That's in Hong Kong, the July 25th. We were planning on a recognition party, with a bling bling recognition party. And we will invite our participants to dress up in bling bling costume, make it more fun, inspiration. And also on the July 11th in Taiwan, in Kaohsiung, they also had a recognition event, and the theme is "You Are the Best." It's a very successful event. And we also invite Dr. Chen and Mrs. Chen to attend our recognition event. And this is the Hong Kong recognition event. We kick off with IPO performances. As you can see at the top left-hand side, the beautiful ladies dressed in beautiful, elegant costume. These are our Slim Down Challenge participants. They did a very good result, had a very good result from the Slim Down Challenge. So at that time, we invited them to dress up beautifully in the costume, do a talk show. They were so excited. And on the right top-hand side, you can see is a stick dance performance. They only had 1 week rehearsal, professionally done, okay? And the top bottom side, you can see we also do the IPO interview as a testimonial on the product and opportunity. This is a very good for prospect. It's a soft way for them to see the why Sunrider, for them to understand the success story, especially very good for prospect. And of course, we do the new rank recognition for our new pin. And for Hero and Above in Hong Kong, we tailor-made special video for them with their own song and also special photo. And we present to them during recognition. And we invite their downline to prepare special gift for them, to give them a surprise. And for New Hero Royal and Above, we give them a red carpet, Oscar type of recognition. So we roll out the red carpet, ask them to walk on the red carpet and go on stage, just like in the Oscar movie star. And so they dress up in evening gown and tuxedo. It's a very glamorous event. The objective is really to give the audience who hasn't go to the Hero Royal title yet, have a goal for them to reach Hero Royal and be a movie star to be recognized by the company. This is our objective. And this is the Taiwan event. And the Taiwan event is a bit different from the Hong Kong. They have a product fair before each recognition event. So they invite their prospects to join the product fair, taste the product, have fun, games, lucky draw, and they buy products, sign up people on spot. As you can see, a lot of excitement from the product fair. And afterwards, and this is the recognition event, and this is the July 11th event in Kaohsiung, which they had it in a very nice ballroom. They had 150 participants with 51 new IPO signed up on spot. It's amazing, very good result. And of course, they will have product section, Slim Down Challenge recognition, and also new rank recognition. And the most exciting part, as you can see on the screen, the bottom part is Dr. Chen and Mrs. Chen did the lucky draw, and it was the highlight of the event because we gave out very exciting product, which was the most fun part. And now I'm going to share with you the July 11th Kaohsiung rally. Lots of fun, excitement. Let's see the video.
大家好，我是大学的资深人士，很想念台湾伙伴。
Hello， 各位仙女领的企业家们、朋友们，大家下午好！哇，很久没有跟大家见面了，真的很想念你们。首先呢，我要恭喜刚才在台上我们的所有的企业家们，给自己最热烈的掌声吧！我们Wow, great excitement. And I'm sure there are a lot of success during the July 11 Kaohsiung rally. A lot of it's very great success, a lot of fun. And during the pandemic, For the past year, both Hong Kong and Taiwan had a difficult time to do the face-to-face recognition. So in Taiwan, they did the first quarterly recognition on Facebook Live. During the 2-hour event, very successful. They had over 6,000 reach on Facebook. So it was a very successful event. So apart from the company recognition event, actually, you can also DIY your own recognition. Do your own recognition. Have fun. I'm going to share with you some tips how to do your own recognition, right? First of all, you can do it, for example, on Facebook, on social media. You can do a interview with your downline, for example, a Chief Ace Royal. You can interview him or her about the success story, and then you post your video on your Facebook page and share it out with your downline and tag your new friends and ask them to like, share, leave a comment. So I'm sure your downline will be very appreciative of your action, okay? And you can also do some lifestyle before and after photos of your downline. For example, before joining Sunrider, your downline was overweight, and after joining Sunrider, she tried the product and joined the Fitness Brigade program. The body is fit and also good health condition and happy face. And you can show the after picture with the downline traveling with the family in very nicely happy picture. So the before and after picture, you can post it on your Facebook page. And this is really amazing. I'm sure your prospect will be your fans. We love to see these pictures, these lifestyle pictures on Facebook. And then she will be your fans. And then after your culture, they will join your group. So this is very important. And you can do some write-up recognition. For example, you witness your downline change after joining Sunrider. So you really appreciate the effort your downline has put into. So you do a write-up, emotional write-up, very touching write-up, and then post it on your Facebook and share it out. This is also a way of recognition, right? So it's important that you can be creative, Make sure you do anything. You can do your own team recognition. And make sure every post on your Facebook, ask your downline to share, like, leave positive comment, and tag new friends. And how to do the recognition, what kind of format? I'm going to tell you, it really depends on your team culture. Some of the team are very casual. They love to have party format. Some team are very formal. They love to be recognized in a 5-star hotel, okay, at the set dinner, dressing in evening gown. So you know the best, what's best for your team, what kind of format of recognition, because every team's culture is different. You can do a home party. For example, you have a new Ace Royal in your group, then you invite your downline, your whole group to your home. Then you can create a banner with your downline's name. Congratulations, so-and-so, on your Ace Royal achievement. So when your downline walk into your home, she will feel very honored because she knows this party is especially for her, that she will really appreciate your action, right? Or you can choose a nice venue in a hotel and then do a set dinner for your downline to recognize them, and maybe have a nice band, this kind of thing. So it really depends on your own culture. You know the best, what's best for your team. But most importantly, make sure to remember, invite your prospect to join your team recognition, because your prospect will be very inspired by your team with fun, motivating your culture, and this can influence them, motivating them to join your team. And also remember to prepare Sunrider gift and flowers at the recognition to give your downline. But your gift do not need to be that expensive, because as a leader in the team, your action, what you say, what you do, it has to make sure it has to be duplicable, can be copied. Your downline can copy your action, right? If you prepare very expensive gift to give your downline will feel that because you have the money, you have the resources, so you can prepare this expensive gift, but I cannot, so I cannot be successful. So this is, the action will not be duplicable. So in this business, if you can copy, your downline can copy your action, your team can grow. So this is very important. You need to remember that. And also, it's important that at every recognition, you really have to appreciate your downline's accomplishment. On the other hand, you also have to show gratitude, say thank you to your upline. If you can balance your downline and your upline, the relationship, your team culture is very beautiful. Appreciate your downline's achievement, show gratitude for your upline for bringing you into the Sunrider business. This is very important. So if you have a beautiful culture, I guarantee you, many people would love to join your team. They would love to join Sunrider. Apart, we have a very good company, fantastic product. Most importantly, they love to join your team because you have a good team culture. The team culture is for you to cultivate, and recognition is a part of it. So just be creative. You can do everything, and also make sure it's timely. For the company recognition, we will do it every quarter, or maybe on the global convention once every year. But for your team recognition, you can do it every day, right? You set your own time schedule. No one is going to fix for you. You know the best culture, timetable for your team. Remember, recognition is the essence of the business, because it helps to build confidence, momentum, energy, team building for your team. And you can use it as a goal setting to motivate your downline to advance to a new rank. To be successful in this business, remember, you have to believe yourself, believe that you can achieve your dream, believe that nothing is impossible, and believe in your company. We are here to support you. Your success is the company's success. We are here to support you. But most importantly, you have to take massive action. Without action, nothing happens, right? So good luck, everyone. Enjoy our virtual convention. Thank you very much. Goodbye.